Jim, can you start again?
It's a long story. You don't want it.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we want.
Post it on Facebook.
All right, street that I grew up on. You know, it was kind of a new neighborhood, but there was this old farmhouse from when the land was, you know, farmland, down on.
Listen to
Are you getting close up? You know, down on the corner, and it was all abandoned and boarded up and all that. And as kids, you know, I was probably a little bit younger than you guys, and what happened was we, you know, neighborhood kids kind of had a bet, you know, who could go down to the farmhouse and stay in it overnight. So this friend of mine and I, we told my parents that we were going to camp out in the backyard. That was something that we used to do. We would go in my garage, literally, and sleep in the garage, and that was our camping out. But that night, we decided we were going to sleep in the, you know, in the farmhouse. So it was around dusk. You know, it got dark around 9 o'clock-ish or so, and we stole on down to the old farmhouse, broke into the front door, and you know, it was just getting dark, so it was kind of dark inside because it was all boarded up. And we threw our sleeping bags down on the floor. And we had some flashlights, and we sort of panned the flashlights around the room. And it was really kind of weird because there was furniture in there. I mean, it was pretty decrepit furniture. It was kind of covered with, you know, cloth, sheets, stuff like that. And it was really kind of scary, you know.
Eerie?
Well, it was. I mean, you know, we were all alone, two of us in this abandoned farmhouse that was supposedly haunted, you know, and somebody just log just had gas. Okay. Anyway, so it was getting later and later and later, and we were talking, you know, like you guys do in the tent. It was about midnight, and suddenly, somewhere in the house, we heard a chiming. You know, it's like a clock going off, and it you know, chimed out the hours, you know, up to 12, you know, 12 o'clock, and we took our flashlights and kind of shined them around the room, and we saw this one sheet, like over in the side of the room, and it was rising up in the air, and then it gradually slid down, and behind the sheet was a coffin.
Oh God. Oh my God. Are
you
serious? That's scary.
And the coffin literally started levitating. I mean, it was sort of standing up on end. I mean, that's what made the sheet fall off. And it started coming toward us. Okay? So needless to say, we started unzipping the sleeping bags.
That's
and
trippy.
We go running toward the door, and for some reason the door was locked. We couldn't get out. The door was jammed. We couldn't get out the door. So like they do in these stupid movies, we ran up the stairs, you know, where there's no escape. You know, you go up. So we run up the stairs, look behind us. Here's this coffin coming up the stairs at us.
Oh my
just levitating up the stairs. And my friend runs off in the bedroom. I, like a fool, run into the bathroom, slam the door of the bathroom. I'm waiting there in the bathroom. And, you know, I don't want to open the door because, you know, I know the coffin's going to be out there. So suddenly the door like blows off the hinges. I mean, it just like splinters off the hinges. And there's this coffin out there, and the door of the coffin starts opening up to me. And I don't know what to do, because if I back up, I'm literally, you know, in the shower. You know, that's it. You know, there's no way out. So, you know, it's in a little tiny window for vent. And I back up, and suddenly I remember, and his coffin's coming through the door, and suddenly I remember my back pocket, and I reach in my back pocket, and I pull out the Hall's Mentholyptus, and I stop the coffin.
The what?
Wow, that was not...
What's a Hall's Mentholyptus?
It's like cough drops and coffee.
Oh my God! This is a joke! Wow. I thought this was real!
See,
oh my God!
I was like, okay, maybe I could, believe that.
I was about to say, I thought your friend... I was about to say, I thought your friend was playing a joke on you. Oh my God, that's a joke!
I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe the sheet rising a little bit, that's a little believable.
I was thinking, wow, your friends are douchebags.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be like one of your friends.
Have you seen the old, what's it called? Who was in Andy Griffith? He was not the sheriff. He played Barney Feifel. Are you serious? It's a joke? I thought that was real and your friends were just playing a stupid trick. I know. Or I thought, like, yeah.